I'm Brian. Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Kidd. Driving in. The rebound by Bosch.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Pass to Christie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hibbert. That shot off. The Nets go the other way with it. George outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Deflects the pass. And now the Mavs on the run. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Kidd. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Hits it from the high post.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Hibbert. Now Leonard. Little turnaround. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Nowitzki. He's guarded by Martin. To the inside. Here's Christie. Here's Nowitzki. Second chance effort. The shot off that time.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Hibbert. Kept alive. Martin outside. Leonard outside. Oh, George with a steal. With the drive. Here's Nowitzki. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. And that'll tie this game up.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to George. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Nowitzki. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Nice hustle from George on the glass, making an effort to keep the play alive and get the conversion.
Leonard. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The 3 is up. Pass to Hibbert. Leonard outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And Leonard drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Beyond the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Kidd. Here's Hibbert. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Outside, Rondo. Here's George. And the Nets get it back. Here's Bosch. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Martin, left side. Bridges outside. 3-pointer. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Nets leading by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
B.A., dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
The 3 ball connects from downtown.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Smith. Kicks it to DeRozan. And they pick up 2. DeRozan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Using his athleticism to beat the contact, DeRozan refuses to be held back.
Pass to Brewer. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's McKee. Out to the right wing. Here's Bogues. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Redick. The Nets with the lead. And now the Nets on the break. And George with the jam.
And it all comes together because George is a team player. He works so hard to support the play on the floor and be where he's needed to be for his team.
Pass to Bogues. Here's Brewer. There's the triple. Hits a 3-pointer. 6 points for him.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The threat of a shot by Redick draws so much gravity, it can really mesmerize the defense.
Pass to McKee. To the wing, right side. Horry's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The three from Redick. And the net's another three.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Here's McKee. The three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Smith. Got a piece of it. Leonard outside. Pass to Kidd. Back to Bridges. From deep three-point range. Another three for Dallas.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Christie. There's the block. They retain possession. Now here's Redick. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And it's J.J. Redick with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Kidd. Leonard, right side. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. And it's a three-point Dallas lead.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Lots of room. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Dallas. Pass to Christie. Hope loose. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. 41 seconds left in the first half. Here's Kidd. Down low. Here's Hibbert. Pass to Kidd. And here's Leonard. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Out left to the wing. And stolen by Leonard. Fires the three. The Mavericks rebound. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Brooklyn trailing. Now Rondo looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Christie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
That assertive mentality, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Here's Bogues. Pass to McKee. No good on the 3. DeRozan with the ball. There's the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Here's Bogues. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Brewer. And the 3 off target. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Here's Nowitzki. 90 seconds into the second half now.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Bogues. Pass to McKee. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Perkins. From deep. Rebounded by Rondo.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. For 3, George. Mavericks with the rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And that one's good. Bogues. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And Bosh gets it to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
Bogues. Pass to Brewer. Fires the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Brandon Haywood. Doug Christie. Kenny Smith.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter here. Here's Perkins. Pass to Brewer. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
A nice shot by Smith.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's McKee. Over to the wing. Pass to Brewer. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, stolen by Smith. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They grab their own miss. Right wing. Nowitzki. From outside, off the mark. Here's Bogues. Here's Perkins. Takes the three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. The Mavericks on top.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Mavericks leading. Here's Kidd. Pass to Martin. Here's Kidd. Here's Hibbert. Now Martin. 4 on the clock. And right on target. That one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
A dynamic two-way player. Leonard is especially gifted at turning defense into offense.
George with it. Launches it. No good on the shot.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Leonard. The 3. Oh, deflected. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And the Nets making a change here. And Leonard drops them both. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Pass to Nowitzki. To the middle. Here's George. Smith outside. And now the Mavs on the run. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Dallas? Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Nowitzki. They need this. That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. And a deep 3 from Leonard. The long-distance 3 is buried. Leonard's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. And he recovers it to the left side wing. Here's Christie. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Leonard outside. And too long on the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, Rajon Rondo.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Christie. 3-pointer. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Here's Kidd. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent, It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And the basket by DeRozan.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Here's Kidd. Bridges outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Here's DeRozan. And he drives in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Such a ferocious drive by DeRozan. Even when the defense is closing in, he just keeps pushing and gets fouled.
DeRozan hits them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Kidd. The steal.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kawhi Leonard.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And it's Nowitzki missing. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Leonard for three. Can't get it to drop. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to DeRozan. The baseline J is on the way. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Martin inside. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement.